Well, hello everybody, welcome back. I am actually streaming again the new episode of the C Sharp. Yeah, last time, if you remember, we wrote down a very small calculator, but I used a lot of if statements for that, and as I told you once before, there's for every solution in programming, there is a stupid way and a smart way. Actually, for the small calculator that we wrote, there is a better way, which is switch statement, and there is an even better way, which is with pointers, but I will get to that at a later stage. Today we want to focus a little bit on the switch statement to understand how that works and rewrite our small program, as a matter of fact. But before we do, don't forget, subscribe, like, share the videos, let this get some traction, let this get something popular. And in order to, because I got some comments and asked about this, I don't know C# particularly. I am a programmer, however. I'm very good at Visual Basic. I am learning C# on stream. I will definitely make mistakes, and this is actually the purpose of these videos, that I am going to learn how this works. And actually, because I'm not very good at video editing, I'm planning also to release video editing learning video a little bit later. Probably if I have enough time, I am going to do that today, and I'm going to actually edit this video on stream, and we are going to also learn how we can have some basic video editing things going on. Okay, without any further ado, let's first of all also look at the switch statement here. Switch statement is basically like the if, but with the difference is that in the if statement, for every else if, I can write a completely new condition. But if you remember, when we were having the small calculator program, what happened was that for every else if that we wrote, basically half of the condition stays the same. If this happens, it's much smarter to use the switch, because for the switch I can write one side of the expression in this part of the switch case, but for the other half, for the right hand side of the condition, I can write just the condition themselves. For each, then under it, in each block of it, we can write then the statement of the block that was in the else if. Okay. As it seems that the break seems to be optional. Okay. I don't know if it is. Let's see. Not every case needs to contain a break. If no break appears, the flow of control will fall through the subsequent case until a break is reached. Oh, okay. So, this means that if I don't write the break here, after the statements are executed, it will not go outside of the complete block. It will go actually into the next case and will execute those codes until the next break is reached. Okay. So, and also it says that a switch statement can have an optional default case which must appear at the end of the switch. So it's not optional, actually. Oh, it is optional itself, but if we want to use it, it has to come at the complete end of it. The default case can be used for performing a task when none of the cases is true. So it's like the else part of the if condition. Okay. So the expression will be evaluated. It will be compared with every part that is written in the case, and after that, it will, if it is correct, if it is true, it will execute these lines. Then when it comes to the break, it will come completely out of the block. If it doesn't see the break, it will just go into the next case. Okay, so if I want to rewrite this code, it will be basically like this. Okay, I have to write switch, then here I have to write the right hand side, the left hand side, the thing that will be compared to everything in the switch. What I am comparing to every one of these else ifs is I'm comparing all of them to in operator. So I have to write here in operator. Then I have to write a colon. Then I have to open up one of these eyebrows. I should learn what the names of these eyebrows are actually. No, I don't have to use a double point here. For every case I have to use a double colon. Okay, so here I don't use a colon. I have to write here case. Then here I will have the plus at one point. Then I have to execute this line, break, and then the next case, which is when the in operator is the minus sign. For the minus sign, I have to minus those two variables. Then I have to break this. Then I have another case. The next case is when I want to multiply. Then I have a colon again. Then I am going to multiply those two values. Then I have to break. Then I'm going to have a next case, which was the division. I am going to divide those two. Oh, I made a mistake here. I actually wrote here plus. This was supposed to be a division. Okay. So the next one is going to be the remainder. I have to write it with character. I have to write it with one of those with the apostrophe, not with the quotation mark, because with the quotation mark it was a string, with the apostrophe it was a character, and in operator is defined as a character. Okay, so here I am going to have out answer again, and how can I just end this? Wait, cannot fall through from one case label case to another. What's the error? But oh, I need to break this one as well. Wait, why doesn't it work then? It should work. Wasn't it like this, that if I don't write the break, it should go to the other case, but here I actually get an error. That's odd. That's very odd actually. If I don't write the break, it has error. Maybe the last one needs a break. If I erase this, does it work? Oh, no, this also doesn't work. Control cannot fall through from one case label. The error, what I understand from it, means that it's not possible here to go from this case into the other case if I and that's the case when I don't write the break. If I don't write break here, it means that try to go from this case to the other case, but I actually get an error because of this. So it seems that I'm not able to do this. I'm not able to not write the break, but I have no idea why. I have to Google this later to see why it's not possible. And the default means that it was none of that. Okay, none of the. I have to also erase this because we could not have the power sign. The default means that if none of these worked, if none of these were the operator which was input, then I have to give out an error. So I'm going to say that out answer is equals no operate. The operator was not understood. The operator was not understood. Okay. Now, oh, that doesn't work. It should be a double. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. I defined an answer as a double. Maybe I can define it as a string. Okay. And then it should work, but this will be a little bit of a problem because I cannot cast these directly into string. But can I do this? String. This should work if I write string here and I cast all of this to string. Does it work? Oh, okay. I cannot do that. It doesn't allow me to cast the double value into string. Okay. Maybe I can try this, that I just say dot to string. Does this work? Yeah, no, this doesn't work. What's the problem? Cannot convert method group toString to non-delegate type string. Okay, yeah. I need to execute it because it's a function. This seems to work. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. This should work without any problems. Because right now, what I am basically doing is this part will be executed. Then I try to convert the double into string using the function, the inbuilt function, okay, to string. As you see here, we have string double dot to string, parentheses open and close, okay, which says converts the numeric value of this instance to its equivalent string representation. This basically means that whatever is here, even though the value is double, will be converted to string. Okay, so this should work for all of that. To string, open and close. What's the problem? I am trying to do that. Why do you give me an error? Oh, I'm using two parentheses. No. So, why doesn't it work on this line? Why doesn't it work in this line? This is... Wait, okay. Okay, now it should work. Yes, now it works. Okay. Parentheses problems. Oh, my phone is vibrating. Okay, so... Again, to string, open and close. And another one. To string, open and close. Oh, it should be not a comma, but a dot. Okay, and now I can do this. And now I am going to press Ctrl K, Ctrl C to comment this part and print out the answer. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, I have another error. Okay, the problem is with the 0. Okay, I'm just going to put an empty string in it then. Okay, I'm just going to put an empty string. This should work right now. And oh, I even need a break after the default. Really? Break. Okay. So now it does work. That's very odd, but there it said that it should work. Okay. 2 plus 5. 7. Yay. Okay. It's working. Now I'm going to say 6 and 9. Yes, the operator was not understood. This seems to be working. 12 divided by 6. The answer is 2. Lovely. Okay, so now our new reloaded small calculator is working with the switch statement. The thing is that the switch statement is exactly working like the if, statement, but it's making it a little bit more tidy because you don't have to repeat everything again. And if you just change, if I want to change this operator here, it's just one operator that I have to change. But with the else if, I have to change the operator in every one of those lines, and that's just a little bit too much of a hassle. And the thing is that basically what you should know, that everything that you need to do more than 2 times, you need to copy paste it more than 2 times maybe, like what we also did right now here, it has an easier method to do. Okay, there is an easier method that you can use to do the same thing much more efficiently, much more easier. In this case, instead of using this case, you can use a pointer, a function pointer, which will make everything much more easier, and I can make it in less lines, which I am actually going to do after we have worked on the pointer, on the concept of pointer in C#. But yeah, this is a little bit shorter than every other episode because I just wanted to work on the switch here, and also I want to leave some time for the video editing that I am going to do right now. And then yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I duly apologize for every stupid mistake I do. I know that the pros right now might be pulling their hairs out. I'm sorry, but I hope that you will support me nonetheless. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for the recent subscriptions. Thank you for Wrong Name, for TKM, for Purge, for Belsend, and from Dr. Dark for all the support. I also saw that Tyree Memberman was looking at me. So thank you everybody. Share it. Let's keep this growing. I wish you a very pleasant day, and bye.